evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada for tonight's main event. 12 rounds in the welterweight division. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real. Mosley's giving us one of those attitudes like, hey, it's just another day at the office. I know exactly what I'm about to do. Crawford's a guy who you can see is supremely confident in his abilities.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
Opening stanza of this 12-round fight. What are some of the adjustments that can typically be made halfway through a matchup like this of speed versus speed?
Just to remind your charge, your fighter, that hey, there's a lot more to this world, to this fight than just speed. Why don't you start doing other things? Why don't you start feinting a little bit? Get the guy out of position a little bit. Get him into false moves.
Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. Nice block by Hurricane. Mosley's objective is to land that jab, and he did so right there. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Unable to get to Mosley that time, he blocked it. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Little head knocking with that right hand. Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landed power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Final 10 seconds. Hurricane's commitment to just pure offense is lacking right now. I mean, the guy has to let the hands go.
Well, he was hurt earlier. You know, there was a little short punch on the inside around before, and nobody really noticed it. But guess what? He did. And I think that's why you're seeing him be a little bit unsure of himself and not throwing the punches that otherwise you'd say, hey, come on, how come you're not? That is why.
Stop waiting on him. You're waiting on him. Don't wait on this kid.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Good way to protect the midsection.
What is it that you've really admired about Shane Mosley in the ring?
Well, first of all, his presence, his confidence. He kind of commands the stage, so to speak. He understands when he's in there that he can handle anything that's in front of him. He has great speed. You have to like that. And he has the ability to go after you, but he can step back. He can counter well.
Halfway through this round. Unable to make an impact there by Hurricane. Way to block there. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Shane Mosley's blocking ability is, and banging away he goes. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now. Well, that's the best noise he could ever hear. The bell to end that round. He was getting battered there. Crawford's lucky the bell rang when it did.
But it's little consolation to him because guess what? There's still plenty of bells, and they're not the church bells ringing in his head.
Breathe deep. Breathe deep. You're in control of this. Keep it up.
Hurricane's heading out there for this round, hoping that his legs are under him the way they need to be. He was dropped the last round.
Well, he's going to find out. See, that's a good thing you just said, hoping. Well, he can't hope his legs are under him. He's got to find that out because if he goes out there and tries to use them and they're not, he's going to fall all over them.
Crawford's in a tough spot right now. Boy, he got rocked. Hey, I know he's not in great shape, but he's doing a very good job now all of a sudden of defending himself.
Finish with the hook.
Oh, what a whiff by Hurricane.
Keep working the body. There you go. Not focused.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round. The early part of Shane Mosley's career, from the amateur days through a young emerging pro, he was with his dad in the corner. Jack Mosley was his trainer. But he's had some other people influence him as the years have gone on. How has that been a good thing for him?
I think any time that you can add to your dimension, that you can grow, that you can have options, you can learn from different places, different sources, you can become better. You know more. Knowledge is a good thing.
Hurricane's hit by a right hand. And round 3 comes to an end.
Keep those hands moving.
Yeah, we'll get him. Yeah.
All right, breathe. Deep breath. Deep breath. Get some more. You good? You all right? Now breathe for me. Now listen. You threw a wide punch, and he caught you. So tighten up your punches, all right? Tighten them up.
Mosley's up 3-zip on Teddy's scorecard as we begin round 4 here. But Teddy, having scored a knockdown, sometimes it can work against you. You don't want to become complacent.
No, we've seen that many times where all of a sudden you think that the fight's over. Now all you have to do is go out there and just wait for him to raise your hand. That could be a door that could be left open for your opponent to come back.
There you go. Looking good. Look good.
Missed the body shot. Crawford's showing us a little something behind the curtain right here. He's revealing something about himself, and that is that he wants to survive a bit. He is clinching more than we've seen before after being stunned.
And Joe, if we're seeing it, guess what? That guy in the other corner, that guy that's facing him right now, he's seen it too, and that's bad news for him.
90 seconds to go in round number 4. That's a fierce left hand that landed by Hurricane.
Hook, he wide open for the hook. Come on, kid, focus.
Teddy, among the things that we should be looking for early is which fighter can show a wide array of an offense. Oh, that's a big shot with the left hand. And Shane Mosley is tagged, and now he's clinching.
And you know, he's a guy that's used to being on the attack, on the offense. So now he has to go into an area that's really not familiar for him. A defensive area, a survival place.
Crawford's ability to get to his man paid off well there. He damaged him in that round.
You understand what I'm saying? Take it to this guy. But you have to go and get this man. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about that.
You don't need that.
Get to your rhythm.
Keep circling, don't stand in front of him. Where's your body work?
Yeah, we'll get him.
He seems fully recovered to me. Here we are, the start of a new round, and a fighter that got tagged hard in the last round seems as fresh as could be.
Well, when you push a fighter, when you push a human being to a dark place, that's when you're going to find out what's bright inside of them, what's great inside of them. And he's responding just that way.
Crawford's not jabbing that much right now. That's got to help out his opponent.
Yeah, you know, that's like giving him a free one, because now his opponent doesn't have to worry as much when he walks in. No jab to keep him out. He's going to see the other punches coming so much easier when there's not a jab covering them.
Use the jab, use the jab.
That's what I want to see.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. A little head hunting with the right. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut. Headshot lands, was a hook. Now he ties up there.
Keep moving, keep moving. Looking good. You got this one.
Last 10 seconds. Good block there by Hurricane. And round 5 comes to an end. Hurricane's got to wake up to the fact that he just lost that last round. And the reason he did was because he wasn't efficient. He wasn't accurate. Yeah, he was throwing punches. He wasn't landing many.
No, he's throwing them from too far away. They're too wide. He needs to shorten them up, get into better range, and use that jab as a finder.
Okay, now we working. Good job. Now we at work, baby. We need to start throwing punches in bunches, okay? Let's go to work now. Let's show them what we got. Keep.
The start of the 6th round. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there.
Nice!
Shane Mosley's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is the block. He did it there well. Here's something that's a key factor now, and that is his ability to simply defend himself. He's doing a wonderful job at it.
Yeah, he is, and that gives him the ability to always be fresh and confident round after round since he's not taking a lot of punishment.
You're still not moving enough. Come on now, move, move.
Hurricane stunned, and he is hurt. He goes from damaged goods to defensive goods.
Yeah, because right now he's fighting on instincts. He's doing things without even thinking, just automatic things that he was taught 5 years ago, 3 years ago, that maybe he thought about, but he didn't do. Now they're just coming out. He's just naturally surviving.
Mosley's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found.
You got this. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Relax, come on now, relax.
He scores with the jab there.
You know, Joe, a lot of times you think about a jab being used by an outside guy, but to get inside, you need a cover. And there, right there, was the cover.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Sugar Shane Mosley's hurt. Can you believe this? This big shot there. Late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it? And he catches a lucky break. Saved by the bell here at the end of the round, Teddy.
Yeah, right away you're thinking, you know, where do I spend my time right now? You want to tell him things that can help him, but he is really groggy right now, so you got to get him clear-minded first.
Take a deep breath.
We got it.
Great job that round. You're doing well.
All we need is water up there, and that's it. You don't need that, no, throw that away.
We are underway for what is the second half of this fight. Who knows what we're in store for?
Headbutt, headbutt.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? Mosley's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Really frustrating his opponent now, as he's so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for...
Sugar Shane Mosley's been stunned.
Unload.
Oh, that was a smart move right there. He was hurt, but then he held on.
Absolutely, Joe, but a stupid move, a bad move by the fighter who was having him hurt. He should have taken a little step back and not allowed him to grab.
Now a well-placed hook to the head. Halfway through the 7th round. Mosley's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way.
Let the fist go, let him go.
Sugar Shane with a huge right hand.
Back to the bottom. in the jab.
Punch, punch, punch. That's it.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs.
Come on now.
Targeting a left hand to the body.
Keep working.
10 clicks of the talk.
Triple. Don't stand in front of it.
We got it.
You gotta give it a double jab. You're not giving me the double jab. You're only giving me one jab at a time.
You don't need that. I'm gonna throw that away.
You gotta land a big punch now, champ. No doubt about it. You're losing this fight. You need to throw and land.
Yeah, we'll get him. We'll get him.
Mosley's strategy is being put forth in a good way here. As we start round number 8, he's ahead on your scorecard, Teddy, by just a bit. Now, if he's to continue on and win this fight, what does he have to do?
Well, he can't fall into the trap, Joe, of being satisfied.
Crawford's clearly affected by that. Able to cover up that gut.
Keep moving. Come on, man.
Double him up.
Did you see that? Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's over. The fight is over. Crawford's opponent is floored. A knockout victory. Boy, was that impressive. Mosley's evening ends early. A knockout victim here.
He was just not able to get back up.
I'm Joe Tessitore for Teddy Atlas saying thanks for being with us and enjoy the rest of your night.